Hey everybody, and good morning. It has been a while since I made a video, y'all. I am the Exitus Elite guy. If it's just the first time you've watched a video, I'm going to show you a review for Exitus Elite for 2022. I'm going to show you some of the sales pages I have actually provided for my team itself, the bonus training that we have, and just tell you honestly in my own words what makes Exitus Elite so great and why an 8-year-old business I've been with for 6 years and still smiling from ear to ear, y'all. So to go ahead and get started with this, y'all, let me show you this. I make videos all the time. My last one right here showing 15,000 in 5 weeks, every bit of that in Exitus Elite. That was 11 days ago. I put up videos on a regular basis. The last 2 weeks, I've been remodeling my girlfriend's house. My grandma's birthday, we had a big get together for that. And honestly, I had some weird thing happen where my face was swelling, and it took a couple of days to get that under control. But other than that, and I'll tell you what the beautiful thing is, y'all. So basically, it says 11 days since I uploaded the video. So almost 2 weeks now that I've been, out and about and doing different things. But y'all, I want you to understand, that's the beauty of freedom. To be able to come here and do what I want to do, or go there and help my girlfriend totally remodel a house. We're talking snatching the carpet up, the floor, painting the cabinets, redoing the entire house, caulking everything. It's a blessing, y'all. And for somebody that works 65 hours a week in a restaurant, to be able to go to there, and I did take some days of vacationing, y'all. This was on our boat right here. This is me watching one of my videos last time I was laying there. So there's a foot right here. So I guess you can call this footage of me laying on the yacht. But anyhow, yeah, and of course, Exitus Elite had everything to do with our boat and, things of that nature. So if you are interested in Exitus Elite and you don't know what it's about, it's an 8-year-old business. It's a one-up system. I literally put your first member in for you. I've been doing it longer for this company than anybody else in the entire company. When I go to one-up systems, this is about the third one I've done. I've always done that for my team, put their first member in for them at the G1000, G2000, so that they'll become qualified. Every person that they put in and every commission will be theirs. That's something that I've been doing and I love to do. It's one of the biggest bonuses I give. So I'll go ahead and cover the bonuses before I get started in Exitus Elite, y'all, because a lot of people want to know what I'm giving my team. Well, I've got my 3-generation bonus training. This is about 20 videos, maybe about 21, 22. I can't remember. I've added some. This has been the last year of videos where I'm literally telling you what I've done exactly. Some of my videos are, I've even got some from like 2017, 2018, 2019. I got free from a job in 6 months. And I thought instead of me recapping, today exactly what I did, it's good to get a perspective while I was in the trenches. And I was still making YouTube videos. I got over 1,400 YouTube videos, y'all. So I've sit here and during that time frame, I thought that'd be a good time for you to catch a raw glimpse as to why it was working, what I was thinking, things of that nature. So I added some of these gold gems, in my opinion, some of the best videos I'd ever done. When you're on fire, you're on fire. I don't care if it was 2 years ago, if it's today, or if it's 5 years ago. And I thought that'd be really good. A lot of the training I have added are from the last year or two for sure, but at the same time, I want you to know that's what's taking place. There's more than that in here, y'all. I've got, here's a couple of them here. But y'all, look, I want you to understand, this is literally 1 hour of training right by itself on just phone calls, credibility, making momentum, and more things of that nature, y'all. I've actually used my training before that has been asked by owners to put it in their business. For other businesses and provide it for them, and that was one of their payment options at their highest level inside of Powell Elite Systems. Was done that back in 2017. So I think a lot of people acknowledge the fact that I am a go-getter. I'm someone that applies action. I get the answers. I try to give you the big picture, and that's exactly what I do, y'all. So this is going to be some of the training right here. It's my 3-generation bonus training. Anybody in Powell Elite Systems is looking to share codes. I have a payment page. I've got capture pages, I've got sales pages, things of that nature, y'all. Let me go down here. Got new solo ad training for 2022. Instagram training right here. Your mega swipe file price for locations on Craigslist, things of that nature, y'all. Here is Exitus Elite questions and answers. I broke this down into small fragments, and I did a PowerPoint on this, y'all. What is Exitus Elite? Is Exitus Elite a scam? How does Exitus Elite work? The reason I've done all this, y'all, is because I wanted to make sure if somebody asks you these questions, you can literally send them this, or you can watch this and know what the answers are. I do more content. I've got over 400 videos for Exitus Elite. Nobody's even close. I don't even think half of the effort and content I've created for Exitus Elite over the last 6 years. So I'd be a perfect one. I know Paul Stevenson. I know Jacob, his son, does an incredible job. He's in charge of support inside of Exitus Elite. So I'd be a really good one to show his credibility and can tell you what's going on with this business. And I answer it for you right here inside this place. Who is Paul Stevenson, y'all? I can tell you right now, the best owner I have ever seen, point blank, period. He knows the answers. He is old school. Matter of fact, he gives some of the biggest gifts. We have webinars where he's in charge of the webinars. He gave a gift out the other day, y'all. He gave a bunch of gifts out. But because he hadn't done a webinar in a little while, he actually has storefronts. And COVID had put him behind one of their franchises for a bar, restaurant bar that they have got in Florida. So he'd been there doing a lot of work. So when he did the webinar, he wanted to tell everybody he appreciated everybody waiting to the end of the webinar. And he gave free memberships for life to me and all of my downline that were watching. And I had quite a few people up there, y'all. So it's just awesome to see an owner that does stuff like this, y'all. It's just he's as good as he gets. I'll show more about him in just a second. Here's 5-minute increments of training right here. I'm actually adding to that. I need to get my button gear and finish that, but some more content is actually being added at this time. Now, this is called Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. I literally give out this to people, not when they become a member, but when they become a lead. The reason I do this is because nobody gives leads anything, and this is a great way to connect with us. You understand what I'm saying? So all this training that I'm giving you and stuff like that, y'all, is not just for you, it is for your downline as well. It's going to be to help incentivize also, because if you come in at G500 or higher, I'm going to give you our sales page, and I'm personally going to put that together. And if your downline comes in underneath you, and that you tell me they came at G500, and I see they have, or higher, G1000, G2000, then I will put their page together for them as well. And then, so it's going to be generational is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do everything that's made me number one, y'all. Now, I've been away for 11 days, almost 2 weeks or something like that, you know. Last I saw, I was number one on all 5 positions inside of Exitus Elite. Am I today? I have no idea. I haven't looked at the leaderboards. Ain't no big deal to me either way. But, you know, that's where I was at. So the point is, I'm trying to give you everything that has made me succeed inside of Exitus Elite. I've had $40,000 months inside this business, $9,000 a day, $13,000 weekends, $31,000 in 13 days. I made 15. Well, it's just like YouTube right here. This is my last video, y'all. 15,000 in 5 weeks right here. 15,000 in 5 weeks. You could go back and see where it's 10,000 this month, 12,000. Well, obviously, here's 10,620 days. You know, so you can look back at my videos and see. And look, here's the beautiful thing. I am usually, like this video here, I know I send another $1,000 live to the bank. Every one of these, y'all, live from our yacht. Here's it says right here, send another $2,000 to the bank while I was laying at the yacht right here, y'all. So you know, I literally, it's almost like a video log. It's a vlog, basically, of what I'm doing inside the business. And if you subscribe to my channel, y'all, you can sit back and get so much training. You can see what I'm doing because I don't have any hidden place to get leads. Literally what you are seeing is what I do. Friend me on Facebook, you get to see exactly what I'm doing, y'all. Facebook and YouTube is all I've done. I have never spent a dime on any form of paid advertising. I've never needed to. And honestly, y'all, I think when you find a business you believe in and you can just let go, that's the magic that 99% of y'all are missing. And you're wondering, well, how is Shawn making it? It's because I got people that's connecting with me in a business that I believe in. That is $1,000, $2,000 commissions, y'all. This is how you change lives. By getting into a business, positioning yourself in the right vehicle. This is me typing in just the 1,000 from PayPal. This is including Cash App. This isn't including the G2000. Y'all, I made what? Is it 12,000? And back to back to back from just the G2000 members on up. Six members, y'all, that came into the business. All 6 of them were G2000. Can you imagine if the next 6 people you put in, you made $12,000? You're talking about potentially starting to look at paying houses off, paying cars off, things of that nature, y'all. And that's exactly what the right vehicle can do for y'all. And I just want to let you know that how real Exitus Elite can be and is if you position yourself to get paid. If you're sitting in the right vehicle and you're not positioned to make life-changing income, then you're still not going to make life-changing income. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to cover that a little bit more for you in just a second, y'all. Let me go back over here. Let me see here. I had some my newest video or picture right here. This was me taking a couple of days off, y'all. It's that time of year again. Boats, sunset, and ugly feet. This is a small little paddle boat, and I've had people sitting here replying back. Robert Driscoll is one of my downline. Paul Farmer, he's a really good friend. Does other businesses. And listen, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. You don't know how you win. Quit trying to go after everybody. Don't chase people, y'all. I don't chase people. I don't care. I let go. I let people connect with me. I continue to apply action on a regular basis. That's how I've always been number 1, number 2 in the world in every business I've ever done. Paul Farmer is not part of my team, and I don't care. If he posts something, I'm gonna like it. If he's doing a business that I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole, yo, what may be freedom for me with one business may not be for someone else, and vice versa. So if Paul goes and makes $1 million inside this business, even though I wouldn't touch it, man, I'm all for it. You always want to help whoever's around you. Be positive, y'all, but be a beacon for your businesses. My timeline, y'all, is usually 99% of the time it's going to be proof, progress, welcome, congratulate, and uplift. But you also want to show people that you have a side that is real, that people get a chance to connect to somebody. And that's what I do right here, y'all. This is my little boy. I'm going to tell you, this is big right here, y'all. I got free from a job May 7th, 2015. I was the guy working, and this was not a pretty picture. I was just going to get my little boy from school, but I just want to show you what the power of freedom does, y'all. I went and ate with my little boy every day from May the 7th to June the 12th or 13th, whatever it was, he got out of school. And that's what it looked like right here. He couldn't even eat. He just sat there and put his head on my shoulder. And I had all the little boys around him, y'all. And you've heard me talk about it. That's why I'm so glad I found this picture, because I knew what it meant to him. And this was when he really realized something had changed in my life and his life. Daddy was home, y'all. And let me tell you, he's 15 years old now. I've been home for more than half his life. From the age of 7 to 15, I was home. And I don't care what y'all say. That's priceless. And those are years you're never, ever going to get back, y'all. So I just want to let you know how important. And y'all, out of all the businesses I've done, I might have got free from it with another business. Nothing touches Exitus Elite. Only regret I've had with Exitus is I wish I started it back in 2015. That's the only regret I've got, because I started in 2016, August the 1st, $40,000 first 30 days, y'all. Paid cash for a Jaguar. Had over 50,000 sitting in the bank for the first time in my life. You know, working 65 hours plus a week in a restaurant for 26 years, the most money I ever had in the bank was 15,000. Y'all, things ain't going to change unless you make something happen. You're going to have to make that change, y'all. And I'll tell you something. I actually posted, or I didn't post it. I've got a new post I'm going to make today. I saw this recently, y'all. And it's talking about nobody really likes change, but y'all, sometimes you got to embrace change if you know where you're going is disaster. And for a lot of y'all, you know it's disaster. There is no end in sight. I thought about this earlier. My girlfriend and me went and ate at Piggly Wiggly. Little rinky-dink little, I know you probably heard of grocery store before. It's in Mount Olive, North Carolina, right? I see the same people in the same spot that I saw over 30 years ago working in the meat department, working in the deli. I mean, these are great people. I'm glad they're there. There ain't no better than them. But y'all, if you worked 30 years somewhere and you ain't still found it yet, what you're looking for, you're in the wrong vehicle. You see what I'm saying, y'all? You might be paying the bills, but you spinning your wheel. Dude, there is no bigger hamster on that little spinning wheel than that. And if you ain't doing something to get you away from that, y'all, then you're just spinning that wheel, y'all, and you're getting nowhere. That's basically what is happening, y'all. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get covered here. Load my 3-generation bonus training. Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, y'all. People always ask me where can I post at, so I put over 50 location headlines. Everybody's asking me, hey, where can I get headlines? So I give you a bunch of ideas right here. These are a lot of tested ones that work. Ad bodies right here. Again, you could copy this if you wanted. I gave you a link down here, stuff like as example, a fake phone number, stuff. Obviously, change and put everything into it, but it ain't got to be word for word. Change some stuff around, y'all. You get your ad bodies right here. Go down here into Craigslist scripts. Here's successful Facebook scripts. These are not just me. I've seen other 6- and 7-figure earners that really posted stuff that got a lot of likes and comments. And so I study that stuff, y'all. This is what I do. So I post this stuff up here for you. Facebook notes. Y'all, this is brand new. I just done this recently. It's new for 2022 Facebook algorithms. Y'all, this is right here. I've literally put this up here in the last couple of days. Here's a picture of me and my little boy. This is the month I got free from a job, May 7, 2015. That's the size of my son. And look at him now. He's almost as big as I am, tall, weighs 160 pounds. His feet is bigger than mine. I mean, it's incredible. And Dad's been home every bit of it, y'all. So I'm giving examples as to what I was doing in Facebook, how I was making it work, how it was showing proofs of income, but I always made sure I had someone to connect with every step of the way. My thumbnails, I'm giving examples of thumbnail art right here. Me and my kitty cat, there's always stuff like this in the background. Me and my son. This is me right here, $5,000 a week. Watch this. Exitus Elite. This is on our second boat at the lake house. This is me sitting right here just like normal. This is me waving my arm up. I'm just trying to show people, give these people someone to connect with, and branding yourself every step of the way. I don't care what you're doing. If it's in a follow-up email, if it's doing a thumbnail, if it's doing the video, a capture page, sales page, if it's on Facebook, whatever it is, brand you and be a beacon for your business every step of the way. That's what I do. That's what's made me number one in the businesses that I do, y'all. Here's the artwork that I'm actually providing that I've used and make. I'm very artistic. I use Pixel Lab. I even have a video inside of the back training, if not two of them, talking about how I use it. This changes lives. I got 50 to 60 leads from this image right here, just something I drew with a little smiley face guy with the emoji. Here's one without it if somebody wanted. 31,013 days in Exitus Elite. 40,000 in 30 days, life-changing income period. Shows a 9,000, 7,000, 8,000, 2,000, 5,000. I mean, all sorts of days, just individual days right here. So obviously, this is some really good stuff. $1,941 sent to the bank. $2,000 sent to the bank. Here's one for the 500. Y'all, over 90% of people come at G1000, G2000. But because I had nothing but G1000, G2000 commissions, and just like I showed you earlier in the emails, basically it's just about all I ever get in this business, then I wanted to make sure when I did get a G500 that, and this one had the guy even stating it right here, right, the one that sent it to me. So I was like, you know what, this would be a good one here, so someone at the G500 could have something as well. Because I think G500, that's pretty beefy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a good day when it comes to the G500. But I will tell you this, y'all. What was it? Last month I had a $4,000 in 24 hours. And that's not going to happen at the G500 level. You're not going to have $4,000 days. That's going to only come at G1000, G2000s as potential. So, in my opinion, go all in. Absolutely. And here's something else too. If you go big in your business, your downline is way, way, way more likely to do the same thing. They'll match what you do because you're leading by example. And that's why I give people incentive. Even though the company has a 90% ratio at G1000 or G2000 across the board for the last 8 years, I literally have a 20-to-1 ratio is my average for people coming at G1000 or higher. So to me, that's why I only put the first person in form at the G1000, G2000, because I want to incentivize for people to come at the highest level. And secondly, I don't want somebody to come at G100 and their downline more than likely going to go higher than them, and they're going to make $100 at best, and the rest is going to be an override. And I'm going to wind up making $900 or $1,900 just because they didn't go higher. So I want to preach to them and understand the importance of coming in this business big and taking it seriously. But y'all, it keeps on going. I got all sorts of proofs of income, 1,000, 2,000, 2,500 right here. Is more than that in just a couple of days. You transferred $1,000 right here. There's a picture of me, my kitty cat, with $3,000 team bonus is what I called it back in, blah, blah, blah. But anyhow, y'all, I'm just trying to show you some of the training. This is just Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. That's not even. So let me show you what I'm giving you to my team. And here's the beautiful thing. This is not, even though my sales page is almost identical to this, it's not. This is my actual team. This is Victor's right here, right? So this is me making a page for Victor. Victor is on Facebook or YouTube. Schedule a chat today. Victor applies a lot of action. He makes a lot of videos for Facebook directly. I have a private chat for Victor and I think about 10 more people. It's at G1000, G2000. What I do is I don't like to get a whole lot of people because I notice I don't want us to turn into a Facebook group because I've noticed that people won't participate as much. But if I make it into a Facebook chat, an actual chat, and put a small number of these people, and they're all applying action, they're all G1000 or G2000 members, then what happens is they become close. And next thing you know, you'll see Victor putting likes for Matthew, Matthew putting likes for Michael, and then Michael putting likes for Dwayne, and Dwayne putting likes for Tim, Tim put, and participating on their pages and stuff like that. And secondly, y'all, these guys, when you come into a business as a $1,000, $2,000 level, somebody comes in at G2000, they are not the same people from a free or cheap business. They just are not. They're not the same mindset. They come in here, you don't have all the problems that come with it. Most of them are not green from day one. If they are, that's great, but most of them are not. So you're not going to get the same person that you would per se at those lower levels. As a matter of fact, if Exitus Elite took away the lower levels, left the G500 to 1,000, 2,000, I wouldn't care. To be honest, it's a $1,000, $2,000 business, in my opinion. That's what I've been telling people for years. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. But to put these people in a private chat together, I'll tell you what, y'all. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you something I probably, let's see here. Here we go. I want you to see this, y'all. This was yesterday. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. So 7 people already have seen exactly what I wrote yesterday. This was Monday at 8:03, so this is yesterday morning. I'm going to scroll through and show you some of the stuff. I take screenshots to give people examples as to what I'm doing. Now, what was I actually doing, y'all? And I have no problem telling you. Here's another footage. I'm explaining why I'm doing things, bringing engagement into it. Here's Dwayne. I want you to look at this. This is my buddy here, Quincy. He's one of my downline. He's showing how he makes his own thumbnails with what he uses. He uses PicMonkey. Y'all, listen. I don't want to be the only guy giving the answers. These guys make very high quality. I know my head's in the way. I bet that's what it is. I hope you can see this. Let me see if I can't extend this, y'all. Open a messenger. This would be worth this, y'all. All right. New messenger, but blah, blah, blah. Okay. So anyhow, this is what I was talking about. This is me giving examples. This is all the people have seen. This is priceless stuff, right? So I give as much as I can to help these people out. I'm showing examples, what I'm doing. Now, what this example was for yesterday morning. I've got a gentleman looking to come in at G2000. He's not in yet, right? So what I'm doing is, he messaged me about a week ago. I'm not going to chase anybody. If I'm doing my videos, which I haven't for the last 11 days, I got to give me that, get my own self in the butt. But if I'm doing my videos like I'm supposed to in the last 11 days, then I guarantee you I'm putting, that's gas on the fire for anybody and everybody who's been sitting back watching, right? So what I'm doing now is when he talks and asks back, I give, or asks questions, I answer back with really good answers. And if you notice, y'all, look at me. See how much the writing I'm doing right here? There is no copy and paste, and that's it. And some people like to do less, and that's great. If less works for you or stuff like that, that's great. I want this person to connect with me. Secondly, this is a brand new person looking to come in at G2000. It warrants the ability and the time for me to take to talk to this person. And you get by giving, y'all. I'm just going to tell you that. So I wanted my downline that's in here, that's already in this business, to see. So look. Okay, fellas, so I am talking to a guy that wants to come in at G2000. He messaged about a week ago. I do not chase after anyone. So keep doing what you do and plant the seed. But I thought you might would like to see what I do and say. Again, he is not a member at this time. He probably will be. But if he don't, that's fine with me. I just keep going, working and succeeding. Succeed enough, and I bet he will get in. It says Nevada. It's supposed to be because I know he will be watching because he has been watching, right? Many of you, that is where you're at right now. Doesn't change no matter who you are or the success you have or haven't had. Same game rules apply for all. And that's why it was real important for me to let them know, don't do a copy and paste, y'all. Here's a couple things I was teaching them about this right here. And again, there's my buddy right here showing the software that he uses to make his thumbnails. It's professional. Y'all, this dude's got a capture page as pretty as mine, if not even prettier than what I actually created myself. So you're talking about people who can help each other and can bounce ideas off each other, answer each other's questions. If I answer something for someone, I don't want to answer it to them personally. I mean, I will, but I also would like to answer something and let everybody see the answers. See what I'm saying? Can you see how valuable this right by itself can be right here? And you know what the beautiful part is? Every one of these people that's in this chat got memberships for life from Paul Stevenson just because of the fact that they watched that webinar and was part of it to the end. Ain't it crazy? A gift from the owner. Could not have picked a better time. All right, y'all. I'm going to move real quick right now. This is the quality capture pages that actually come from Exitus Elite itself. This is, to me, it's the prettiest one that they've got at this time. It says Pays You. Paul has done a lot of training in the back office for Exitus Elite. As a matter of fact, at the G100 level, there was another one-up system, Easy One-Up, that recently, I think it bottomed out. It went out. It was about a 6-year-old business. Something happened. The owner got put in jail. It wasn't the guy that started it. So if you think it's Peter Wolf, it's not. Peter Wolf is he gave up the business and went and did other things. But from what I understand, he was a great owner. I'm not going to put the business down, is what I'm trying to say. And the guy who got arrested, it was arrested for another previous business. So it something happened in 2017. I think he stole a lot of crypto from some people or something, whatever it was, you know. But the beautiful thing is, y'all, Exitus Elite is 8 years. We got integrity, got the best owner I have ever seen. We got beautiful capture pages. If it is Exitus Elite or Paul Stevenson's name, it's going to be quality. I have quoted that line so many times over the years. You can go randomly pick a video. You're going to hear me talk about how awesome Paul Stevenson is right by itself, right? So that's the capture page right here, one of my favorites. So I was like, you know, the quality of the system is really good. So what can I do, y'all, is I made my own banner that mimicked the capture page prior. So if you want to use that one or not, that's fine, but I just want to let you know. So I put some money down here. You see them wiggling. You see the 100 pop up here, and then another one up here. I'm pretty good at making stuff like this. I'm very artistic, so I enjoy doing stuff like this. But I wanted to make sure that my sales page, our team sales page, had the same quality that Paul Stevenson is implementing into the system itself. So that's exactly what this is. Once I got this done, I kept the same background and theme to go from here, from our sales page to our training page, and all these things I could be creating even in the future. I even have payment pages. If someone comes in Exitus Elite and they want to use our payment pages, or if you're a part of Powell Elite Systems and you like to use it, you're more than welcome to as well. So what is the first video, y'all? Let me show you this right here. I'm not going to show the video. I'm just going to show you what it's about.
Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell. I just wanted to show you, this is me actually making another $1,000 commission.
Okay, now let me show you what this is. For the first minute and a half, I'm showing my $1,000 commission that came in while I was laying on our yacht that we paid cash for with Exitus Elite, right? So I'm showing credibility. Secondly, while I was doing this video and editing, guess what happened? Bam, another $1,000 commission came in. So I thought it'd be really good to have these two commissions, and who am I showing? Just like I've been keep teaching you all, is you know, I lead by example. Here's a picture of me and my girlfriend out and about, made a $1,000 commission. So there's two $1,000 commissions that have come in this point. So now you got somebody with credibility sitting there telling you about the business. Secondly, at the minute and a half, 2-minute mark, it goes from there. Now what this video is actually doing, y'all, is I'm telling them why they need to watch this video. The second webinar, what's in it. The third webinar, what's in it. We also, we also have your huge bonuses for joining our team. Oh, stuff like that. I cover all that stuff as well. And then it goes from there into the actual VSL page, y'all. Now, again, everything that Paul Stevenson does is quality. So what I did is I took this 6-minute video that explains the business and put it from there on out. The only thing I felt that Exitus Elite was missing was someone to connect with. And to me, that's so important. So I wanted to supply that by getting the number one person, usually on the leaderboards, me, number one person with the most content, number one person, ain't nobody believes more in this business than I do, to help represent the business for you, right? So there's a video right here that explains the whole system, how everything works, how we get paid, all the different levels, things of that nature, y'all sitting right here. Now, this video right here is a picture. Well, it starts off
the summertime right here. This is for the lake house. It's a little.
Okay, I'm going to show you this. Now, this is actually PowerPoint. In this very beginning, let me show you right here. This shows our 40-foot yacht right here. This is me and my girlfriend out and about. This is me and my son. I mean, he's bigger than that. That was a year ago when I took this image, so it gives you some idea how big he is. But y'all, how close we are is just ridiculous. This is our little boat. Telling about things I enjoy doing, things of that nature. But I want to show them some credibility, about what my life is like from being free and things of that nature, y'all. I go from there to what is Exitus Elite, things of that nature. How long has it been around? I've got so much stuff in here. Let me show you. Okay, I actually go to here where I explain each level using PowerPoint, so things of that nature. So it's going to be really good. I show them exactly how simple it is to catch your page, bridge page. I talk about how you can make a bridge page, sign up and getting paid, and replicated web pages, things of that nature. And I go in a little more, y'all. And the reason I did this image right here is understand that they don't even make $1,000 bill anymore. It's not even a bill that's an option here in the United States. Yet here you are often making two of these bills, and to give you some idea that they don't even make a bill this big. That's the kind of income that comes rolling in when you get these emails like that. And this is sent straight to my bank. We get paid immediately. We get to pick how I want to get paid. Always make 100% commissions. This is priceless, y'all. Now let me show you this. This is a picture of the man himself, Paul Stevenson. I talk about what makes it great, why I actually think about him, things of that nature. I started this PowerPoint at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't finish it till 5 a.m. the next morning. I didn't work on anything else except this video and the PowerPoint to make sure that the quality was there once I was done. So that's about Paul Stevenson right here, y'all. Let me go here and show some of the proofs of income. I was giving them the bonuses and stuff like that. I've changed some of these stuff because I've updated, some of the training since a couple months back. Look at this, y'all. This is 40,000 in 30 days. Let me see here. Oh, here you go. Here's a good one. This is me showing the first time I ever made 50,000 sitting in the bank. Y'all, this is August 17th. I came in Exitus Elite August the 1st. 50,000 sitting in the bank, y'all. This is crazy. I paid cash for a Jaguar, y'all. Let's see here. Did I show? Okay. This is an image on our boat at the lake house. This is a smaller Bentley. It's a 20-foot pontoon boat. It's a party boat for the family. Things of that nature. Y'all talking about what freedom's like. This is me and my girlfriend just out and about. I don't even remember what state this is in, to be honest. And it's amazing, y'all. And then the last one right here, y'all. Again, I showed you a picture of what my little boy was when I got free from a job. Imagine how close we are now. What does it mean to me being there? Because I can tell you what, without my son, I would still be in a restaurant because that's what motivated me to want to get free. Because I was a single full-time dad working 65 plus hours a week in a restaurant, and my son couldn't stay home in his own house for half the week. Think about that, y'all. Not able to be able to keep your own son in your own family is ridiculous in his own house. And it motivated me, y'all. I was missing field trips. I don't miss field trips, y'all. And I never missed another field trip. He wouldn't want me to go now, I'm sure. He's too big. But I'm just saying, y'all, I was there for everything. And that's priceless, y'all. And he ain't going to get these years back. Now, all I just said, what it meant to me, can you imagine what it means to him, my son? When I pick him up today, we're going to watch something crazy on TV. I don't care what it is. I took him yesterday, went to Wendy's. He said he wanted a bacon cheeseburger. So here I am. I ordered that. Of course, he takes the bun off. He eats just the bacon. That's about it. I could have saved a lot of money just by just ordering a couple of slips of bacon and been done with it. But you know what? As weird as that sounds, and as simple as that may be, me just being there at the schoolhouse to pick him up and then go anywhere we want to go, to come back home. And I bought him a gaming laptop for his birthday, for his 15th birthday. We got an HDMI to hook it to the TV, and I am right there with him with whatever idiot crazy game. I don't care if I'm into it or not. I know he is. That's what matters. And y'all, it's priceless. And I don't take stuff like this for granted because I got 26 years of not being there. My family get together. I told you earlier, right? My grandma's 93 years old. My mom passed away when I was young. So when I have Mother's Day, it's my grandma I call, you know. And sometimes she'll say, son, I'm going to tell you something. My own kids haven't called me. And here I am. But that's great because that's the tightness I've got with my grandma. We had family get-togethers, y'all, where I worked so much and my family didn't even tell me they were having them because they knew I couldn't go. You know how sad that is when you work so much and miss so many family get-togethers that don't even tell you that they're having them. Yo, I can tell you, this is exactly why I got in the online business. This is also why 6 months later I was free from a job. And you know how I did it? Yo, I just made a long video, and anybody watching this point right here, you do realize I ain't scripting nothing, right? I joined a business that I believed in. I joined a business that's the right vehicle that can mathematically put me in position to where I need to be at in my life for my changes, for what I wanted to go through for my son. I'll have to get him a vehicle this year, right? Where do you think it's going to come from? I guarantee it's going to come from Exitus Elite, y'all. Now, let me cover this real quick. I just want you to understand how important and what this business has meant to me and my little boy, right? This right here, y'all, is a third video, and I'm talking about 2022, thoughts about 2022 and all the new changes and stuff like that. And we've got more changes come since before this video. I'll probably wind up updating it eventually anyhow. But every one of these links, y'all, guess what? It goes to my buddy right here, Dwayne Mobley. There's a picture of him and his daughter, or I think it might have been granddaughter. I can't remember. But anyhow, it's a picture of him. It said, and he's saying, reach out to me on Facebook or Twitter. There's his phone number. There's his email. There's his Facebook. There's Twitter. If anybody wants to do paid advertising, great. Here's Udemy. Y'all, you get 15% for life. Let me show you this, y'all. This is live right here. Udemy, my money. I may have to log in. I haven't done this lately. Okay. $52.69 is sitting right here, y'all. Now, I may make money today, I may not. I may make money this week with it. I don't know. I don't care. I signed up with this business 7, 8 years ago, y'all. And during that time frame, people that need to do paid advertising, all I did was I put something just like I just showed you inside of a capture page. And all they got to do is click it. And then they sign up underneath me. And then I get 15% commissions for life. For life. So some of the money right here, the 1822 says available right now, and then the other 5269 is processing. It'll be in soon enough, right? So I don't know where the 1822 came from. I don't know where the other $34.47 came from. It doesn't matter. I can click pay me now and send it directly to my bank, or I can let it sit there and build up and pay for traffic to go somewhere if I want to do paid advertising, all because I had a link. Y'all, you do understand the most common question that's asked when somebody joins a business is where am I link and where am I going to get traffic, right? So you sign up at Udemy free to sign up to, and if you want to use it or not, it doesn't even matter. And then click it, and then if they sign up underneath you, you're going to make 15% commissions. Now, on top of that, y'all, I want you to understand this as well. I've actually in the back office or our training at 3 Generations had the #1 video at 2019 for Udemy, for the entire, for Udemy, and a review video. So I'm somebody that shows a lot of credibility. Even though I don't do paid advertising, y'all, I have seen guys spend $15,000 a year, a month on paid advertising inside of their businesses. So I knew I'd be a good one to show credibility for the business, and I understood how it worked and things of that nature, y'all. So anyhow, I just want you to understand that I'm providing answers for people, even in your own sales page, that I have done for years that is making me money. Now, let me show you this. This is Powell Lead Systems, right? Let me show you this. So I'm logging in. This is how I make all my capture page sales pages. And look. Here's $15.50 sitting here. This came in the last 24 hours. No, it's not a lot of money. But y'all, you start seeing what I'm doing? I'm just giving people the answers. And if people need Power Lead Systems so they can make capture pages, sales pages, brand themselves the way I keep preaching, then there's a good chance that people are going to jump in here. And listen, you get a couple of people in Exitus and Power Lead Systems, it pays for itself. I have never paid for Power Lead systems. It has always paid for itself. Y'all, I've had $2,000 months, weeks, I'm sorry, inside of Power Lead systems, and I don't even promote it. Ain't it crazy? See what I'm saying? So by giving people the answers, the right ones are going to go looking for the answers, and it's stuff like this, y'all. But if you add the 50 some dollars and then the $15 here and stuff like that, y'all, and all I'm doing, y'all, is making pages so that people get a chance, to connect with somebody. I'm supplying the answer for I felt like it was a problem. And who's this go to, y'all? This is Victor right here. This is my buddy from Florida. He came in at G100. I'm going to tell you, most people don't. He was strapped for income at the time. He went from G100 to G250 to G500. He's going to G1000, y'all. I'm proud of him, y'all. The man applies action all the time. He did restaurants for a long time, just like I did. He's about the same age I am. And he says, reach me on Facebook or Twitter. Message me today. His phone number, his email. See what I'm saying? I'm giving him the things that work for me, and I'm the one building this page. So if I click this right here, Genesis package, it's going to go to him. Testimonies, it's going to go to his link. Join Exitus Elite now, it's going to go to him. And if he's part of Udemy, this is going to go to him. See what I'm saying? I'm literally giving you the same tools that I've got. Who's this one go to? I don't even know. Let me look down here. And this thing's in all of them. I've done a bunch of them. Here's my buddy Robert Driscoll, y'all. He's got a lot going on in his family life right now. His son is, I know this is crazy. I don't think you'll mind me telling this story. His son put contacts in water and put them back in his eyes, and there was some kind of bug inside of it or something like that, and it wound up eating out the cornea. So his son is only got 30% of his vision at all. And think of what's got going on. And his son, he's a grown man. He's got grandchild. Matter of fact, Robert's got a grandchild from his son. So think of where he's going on in his life, y'all. Things of that nature. Man, he could use a financial, help as much as he can. Things of that nature, y'all. And see, here's the beautiful thing, y'all. Everybody's got a story. Everybody does. You may not think it is, but it is. And all you got to do, y'all, is find the right vehicle. Get into one. It's an 8-year-old business, the best owner, the best quality pages, and let me give you everything else that I've got that's working for me. Obviously, it's working for me for years. I've been free from a job for 7 years, y'all. 7 years of freedom is ridiculous. And I just want you to understand, y'all, I'm trying to give you everything I can to make this work for you. All right, this is an extremely long video. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. If you are ready to join, if you watched to this point here, y'all, I know good and well you're getting in. Ain't nobody gonna watch a video this long without getting in. I can tell you that. So what you need to do, y'all, is go ahead and contact me. Tell me this is what you want to do. Ask the questions. I'm going to answer them to you. Probably on the phone would be better for me as opposed to texting back and forth and things of that nature. But whatever you want to do would be fine with me. I'm gonna send you the link. It may be Robert Driscoll. He's my newest G2000, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but he might be my last one. I'm going to send you his link. And then you're going to sign up underneath Robert. Robert's going to be smiling from ear to ear because we're going to get him qualified. You're going to be passed up to me. I'm going to be your sponsor. I am your sponsor either way. I promise you that. Or if you just want to, if it's late night and you don't want to get in touch with me, just sign directly up, y'all. I got my buddy Jacob. I'll put you where we need to put you. That's not going to be a problem. It's just going to make it really simple. Here we get paid immediately. We get to pick how I want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions in a business that is changing and growing and getting better and better and better. And in 2022, I don't know how long this video is, probably close to an hour long. I could keep on going. I've barely been showing you Exitus Elite. I just showing you the bonuses I'm giving inside this and what I think is an awesome business and hopefully is a great review for you. And this is the business you can get excited behind and get really excited about as far as that goes. All right, y'all. Go ahead and end this video. If you not subscribed to my channel, y'all, go ahead and do so. If you want to read between the lines and say, hey, how's this cat making it? How has he got free from the job in the first 6 months from day one and all I had was an old S3 phone, Facebook, and a $4 stand sitting at my kitchen table, which I did. That's exactly what I did. Then you're listening to it. If you read between the lines, y'all, you can see that I had a burn in my stomach. And this is beautiful. I'm going to tell you what, man, if there's anything that God's given me, it's the ability to figure things out. But it's also that burn that didn't go away. And y'all, I can tell you, if you can find something that you believe in and then just learn to let go and let these people connect with you and be there for your people. Be accessible. Six-figure income can be easy sitting in the right vehicle when you position yourself like Exitus Elite. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all, so you can see all my new content and be hopefully a lot quicker than 11 days like the last time. I'm going to make a couple of videos back to back because that's like how I'm in a video making mood today, so I know I'm going to make some good videos. But go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, y'all, I look forward to seeing you part of our team, and I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.